All right, StockPulse back at the PDAC in Toronto. I've got Kai Hoffmann. He's the CEO of Oreninc, and he is the insider when it comes to financing. So Kai, kind of want to get what's going on here. Last time we talked, financings were tough. They probably still are. Why don't you break down this?
Rob, thanks again for having me on your show here. Financings are still brutal. It's like what we've seen just 10 days ago or 2 weeks ago, we've seen the lowest amount of financings opened since January 2016. So just the end of the bear market. So there's no interest right now. It's just, I'm not sure if it's the cryptos or the blockchain deals that are taking all the interest, but no, it's just dismal.
Yeah, you know, we've got a decent market here too, which is weird. I mean, I guess gold is probably leading the equities right now. So I mean, what's really stacking the deck against these guys?
I think it's a bunch of factors, and you mentioned gold, the interest rate hike, or the proposed interest rate hikes this year. Like they proposed 3. There's rumors about a 4th one coming up. So investors are shying away from gold right now because they fear inflation and all that, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But if you look at the charts, usually when interest rates are increased, usually gold price increases as well. So that 1,300 level, we see a lot of shorts in the market, and we need to hold that forward, that 1,300 line, to bring back some confidence and maybe fight it back.
Sure. Now you've been in the game a while. How would you kind of rate this atmosphere versus several years ago?
Definitely busier, obviously. Like last year was extremely busy. That was my first feeling for the conference. Last year was stickier, louder, noisier. The air was terrible. It's the same thing this year. I don't know. It's just really loud. The air quality is bad in here. It's worse than it's ever been, I think. But that's a good sign. It means a lot of people in here.
So as far as the amount of volume of financings, where are we at with that?
We're actually still at a very low level. So our index, we just scored another 40 points this week. Our average benchmark point is like 100. Last year, on the run up to PDAC, we were sitting around 75 in the index, way frothier. One thing that's interesting is we've seen a lot of financings close the first couple months. So January, February, I just looked at the numbers this morning, and the numbers are almost identical to what we've seen in January and February 2017 in terms of closings, not in openings. So a lot of deals have been opened in December last year that are just being closed now. And dollar-wise, we're sitting at $650 million roughly, and that's exactly the same number we had in 2017, which is interesting.
Yeah. So what would you look for the rest of the year? You think we're kind of status quo? That's how it's going to end up?
No, I hope we're seeing a lack of the seasonality. It's just lagging behind. We've seen an uptick already after the drop of 3 weeks ago. Like the mid-tier producers, the ones I'm tracking as well, they're up 15% again since that low point. So I'm just expecting that we're just lagging behind. We're going to see delayed seasonality. Instead of pre-PDAC, it's going to be post-PDAC, and I hope the PDAC curse doesn't strike too hard this year.
Amen to that. Kai Hoffmann, CEO, Oreninc. What's the best way to follow you, Kai?
Oh yeah, just go to our website, oreninc.com. It's oreninc.com. Sign up to our newsletter. We send out the Oreninc Index every Monday. And yeah, just go ahead and follow us there.
Perfect. Kai Hoffmann, thanks for the time.
Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks.